Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel, Who Died Today America. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Now let's begin. Mike Bullard, a seminal figure in Canadian entertainment, passed away on October 11th at the age of 67. His passing marks the end of a significant era in late-night television, where he reigned as one of the most recognizable faces with his show, Open Mic with Mike Bullard. The cause of his death is currently under investigation. Born in Etobicoke, Ontario, Mike's early foray into comedy began after a brief stint as a police officer, followed by a return to Bell, Canada, where he rose to the position of Associate Director of Corporate Investigation. His talent for stand-up comedy eventually led him to the stages of Yuck Yuck's comedy clubs, setting the foundation for his later television success. In 1997, Mike broke new ground with Open Mic with Mike Bullard on CTV, becoming Canada's answer to the American late-night talk show. His quick wit and everyman appeal resonated with audiences, making his show a staple of Canadian television and earning him 2 Gemini Awards. Despite a tumultuous move to global television and the subsequent short-lived The Mike Bullard Show, his impact on Canadian television remained undisputed. Mike's career extended beyond television into radio, where he hosted Beyond the Mic with Mike Bullard on CFRB, showcasing his versatility and enduring appeal. His later years were marked by both achievements and challenges, including humanitarian efforts in Ukraine and legal controversies that overshadowed his earlier entertainment triumphs. Survived by his comedic legacy and his family, including his brother Pat Bullard and half-brother Chuck Jackson, Mike's contribution to Canadian entertainment and his pioneering role in late-night television will be remembered. His ability to connect with an audience, whether through a microphone or a television screen, leaves an indelible mark on the industry. Richard Ferrangi, who passed away at the age of 86, was a character actor whose memorable roles left an indelible mark on film and television. Born in Brooklyn, New York, on August 3, 1937, Ferrangi's life journey was far from conventional. Before he began his acting career, he faced personal challenges, including an extensive criminal record. However, his life took a dramatic turn when he traded in a butcher's apron for a career in front of the camera, becoming a testament to the power of reinvention. Ferrangi's acting debut came with a small role as Corsaro in Serpico, which opened doors to more prominent roles that would define his career. Perhaps best known for his portrayals of tough, gritty characters, he brought to life the mobster Tony Darvo in Midnight Run and the unforgettable Peter Amodesso in Carlito's Way. His portrayal of Detective Joe Marinaro in Sidney Lumet's Prince of the City further showcased his ability to capture the complexities of law enforcement figures with authentic, streetwise grit. One of Ferrangi's most iconic roles came in the cult classic Repo Man, where he played Arnold Plechner, the seasoned security guard with a larger-than-life personality. His delivery of the line, "You're right, I'm Plechner," has been quoted by fans for decades and reflects his unmatched ability to bring even the smallest roles to life with intensity and humor. His characters often embodied the hard-edged, no-nonsense attitude that became a hallmark of his performances. Beyond the screen, Ferrangi shared his life story in his memoir, From the Mob to the Movies, published in 2020. His personal experiences, both challenging and redemptive, gave him a unique perspective on the characters he portrayed. In his later years, he retired to the Hudson Valley in New York, where he reflected on his remarkable life journey. Richard Ferrangi's legacy is one of transformation and resilience. Through his performances, he brought authenticity and a memorable edge to every role he undertook. His contributions to film will be remembered by fans and fellow actors alike, celebrating a man who embraced a second chance and made the most of it on the silver screen. Kata Toos, who passed away at the age of 41, was a cherished Hungarian actress and singer whose artistic talents left a lasting impact on the world of theater and music. Known for her dynamic performances and ethereal voice, she brought a unique and deeply emotional style to every role she inhabited, both on stage and screen. Toos was more than just a talented actress. She was a passionate performer who fearlessly explored different cultural and ethnic themes through her music, creating a profound connection with audiences. Her work often centered around Hungarian folk and world music, blending rich, traditional sounds with modern elements to captivate listeners and transport them to other worlds. Her musical talent was so beloved that she was chosen to represent Hungary in the 2009 Eurovision Song Contest with the song Magányos Csónak. However, Toos had to withdraw due to prior commitments to the theater, a testament to her deep dedication to her craft. In 2021, Toos faced a challenging diagnosis with a rare form of cancer. Despite the obstacles her illness presented, she continued to inspire others with her resilience and grace. She remained connected to the performing arts community throughout her treatments, and her fellow artists even organized a successful fundraiser to support her ongoing medical care. This final act of unity showed just how loved and respected she was by her peers, who rallied around her in her time of need. Kata Toos leaves behind a legacy of beauty and courage. Her voice and spirit will forever resonate in the hearts of those who were touched by her music and moved by her performances. Her life, though tragically short, was filled with passion, resilience, and a love for her Hungarian roots, which she shared so generously with the world. Blanc, who passed away at the age of 72, was a beloved French actor, writer, and director whose contributions to film and theater left a lasting impression on audiences and colleagues alike. Known for his portrayal of quirky, often hypochondriac characters, Blanc was a unique talent who could effortlessly balance comedy with a rare sense of vulnerability, earning him the affectionate title of Worried Clown. Blanc's career began with the Le Splendid Troupe, a group he co-founded with fellow actors Thierry Lhermitte, Josiane Balasco, Christian Clavier, Marianne Chazelle, and Gérard Jugnot. Together, they brought to life unforgettable comedy classics like Les Bronzés, where Blanc's character, Jean-Claude Duss, an unlucky bachelor, became a cultural icon in France. This role would serve as a launching pad for a career that spanned over 4 decades, taking him from the comedic to the profound. While Blanc is fondly remembered for his light-hearted performances, he was also an actor of great depth, capable of powerful dramatic portrayals. His role as the title character in Monsieur Hir showcased his versatility, earning him praise for his ability to evoke deep, complex emotions. Blanc's talent was recognized at the Cannes Film Festival, where he won the Male Acting Prize in 1986 for Tenue de Soirée and the Best Screenplay Prize for Grosse Fatigue in 1994, establishing him as one of the few artists celebrated both in front of and behind the camera. An accomplished playwright and screenwriter, Blanc adapted several English-language plays for French audiences and directed a number of his own films, including Marche à l'ombre and Embrassez qui vous voudrez. He had a meticulous approach to his craft, once describing his writing process as an evolution where his own scripts became entities distinct from their source material. His love for classical music and theater also influenced his work, inspiring him to collaborate with composers and explore new artistic territories. Michel Blanc's legacy is that of a thoughtful artist who brought humor, heart, and humanity to every role. His work will continue to bring laughter and introspection to audiences, capturing the essence of a man who understood the beauty of both comedy and the quieter moments in life. Bob Yerkes, who passed away at the age of 92, was a legendary stuntman whose remarkable career spanned decades and left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Born on February 11, 1932, in Los Angeles County, Yerkes discovered his passion for acrobatics early in life, joining the circus at the young age of 15. His extraordinary athleticism and fearless spirit soon led him to Hollywood, where he became one of the most respected and sought-after stunt performers in the business. Yerkes' impressive film credits include iconic titles such as Back to the Future, Return of the Jedi, and Hook, among many others. His work behind the scenes brought excitement and authenticity to countless action sequences, allowing audiences to experience the thrill of high-risk stunts performed by a true professional. With a career that continued until 2017, Yerkes embodied dedication and perseverance, always pushing the boundaries of what was possible in the world of stunts. Beyond his work on film sets, Yerkes became a mentor and teacher to the next generation of stunt performers. He opened his home in Los Angeles to host exclusive stunt training sessions where invited participants could learn and perfect their skills on the extensive rigging equipment he had in his backyard. These sessions became legendary within the industry, fostering a sense of community and camaraderie among stunt professionals and inspiring many to follow in his footsteps. Bob Yerkes' legacy goes beyond the memorable stunts he performed on screen. It extends to the countless individuals he influenced and the standard of excellence he set in his field. His contributions to film and his mentorship have left an enduring impact, ensuring that his spirit and passion will live on in the work of those he inspired. Fritz, who passed away at the age of 60, was a beloved TV personality and co-host of the History Channel's American Pickers. Known for his authentic, down-to-earth nature and unquenchable curiosity, Frank made a name for himself by traveling the back roads of America in search of hidden treasures and lost artifacts. His longtime friend and co-host, Mike Wolf, shared the heartbreaking news, remembering Frank as a dreamer with a big heart, someone who could connect with audiences simply by being himself. Born and raised in the Midwest, Frank shared a love for antiques and history with Wolf, which led them to launch American Pickers in 2010. Together, they brought viewers on a remarkable journey, discovering stories in every object they found and sharing those stories with millions. Frank's warmth, humor, and passion for uncovering forgotten pieces of history made him a favorite among fans. Throughout 25 seasons, his enthusiasm was as genuine off-camera as it was on, turning a simple antique hunting show into a heartfelt exploration of American heritage. Despite his on-screen success, Frank faced personal challenges. He battled Crohn's disease for years and endured a difficult recovery from back surgery. Frank also struggled with alcoholism, which led him to seek treatment in rehab. In 2022, he suffered a stroke, which marked the beginning of a difficult journey that ended with his passing. While his departure from American Pickers in 2020 saddened fans, Frank's impact on the show and on those who watched him remained deeply felt. In recent years, Frank and Mike began to mend their friendship, reflecting the bond that had been built over decades of adventures together. Mike's tribute to Frank speaks to their shared experiences, from the countless miles traveled together to the small moments of discovery that defined their friendship and their work. Fritz will be remembered not only for the joy he brought to his viewers, but also for the passion he brought to every road trip, every roadside stop, and every item that caught his eye. His legacy lives on in the many episodes that captured his adventurous spirit and in the memories of those who loved him. Rest in peace, Frank. You'll be deeply missed. Kenneth Cope, who passed away at the age of 93, was a beloved English actor and screenwriter whose remarkable career spanned decades and brought joy to audiences across genres. Known for his role as the ghostly Marty Hopkirk in Randall and Hopkirk, Cope became an unforgettable face on British television, capturing the hearts of viewers with his charm, humor, and versatility. Born in Liverpool in 1931, Kenneth Cope attended the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School, where he began building the foundation for an incredible career. He gained early fame in Coronation Street as Jed Stone, a character he later reprised decades after his initial role. His portrayal of the eccentric, ever-optimistic Marty Hopkirk remains one of his most memorable roles, adding a touch of lightheartedness to the supernatural detective genre. Beyond his work on Randall and Hopkirk, Deceased, Cope entertained audiences in popular British series like Brookside, Doctor Who, and Casualty, as well as in fan-favorite Carry On films, where he delivered performances that were both comical and endearing. Cope's dedication to his craft extended beyond acting. He ventured into screenwriting, notably for the BBC children's series Striker, and he continued to work in both television and theater throughout his life. His love for storytelling brought him not only to mainstream roles, but also to niche projects like Boodle Saddles, showcasing his ability to bring warmth and authenticity to every character he portrayed. Outside of acting, Cope was a devoted family man. He shared a long and happy marriage with his wife, actress Rennie Lister, with whom he raised 3 children. He supported his sons Nick and Mark as they formed their rock band, the Candy Skins, and took pride in his daughter Martha's acting career. Even in retirement, he found ways to connect with people, penning a weekly column for the Southport Visitor and remaining a steadfast Everton FC supporter. Kenneth Cope leaves behind a legacy of laughter, dedication, and unforgettable roles that have left a lasting mark on British entertainment. His contributions to television, film, and the arts will be fondly remembered by fans and peers alike. Rest in peace, Kenneth. Your legacy lives on. Peter Renaday, who passed away at the age of 89, was a versatile and beloved character actor and voice artist whose career spanned more than 6 decades. Renaday's unforgettable voice brought to life characters that have become iconic in both television and theme parks, earning him a place in the hearts of audiences worldwide. Born Pierre-Laurent Renoudet on June 9, 1935, in New Iberia, Louisiana, Renaday began his acting career in 1965 on the television series Combat. His talent for voice work quickly became evident, leading to an illustrious career in animation and theme parks. Renaday is best remembered for his role as Master Splinter in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series. His deep, wise voice gave life to Splinter, the mutant rat who served as mentor, sensei, and father figure to the beloved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. For nearly a decade, Renaday's portrayal of Splinter defined the character and remains a fan favorite today. Renaday also made his mark at Disney theme parks, voicing Abraham Lincoln in the Hall of Presidents, as well as characters like Henry and Max in the Country Bear Jamboree at Walt Disney World. His ability to bring warmth, humor, and gravitas to his roles extended to video games, such as his portrayal of Easy Pete in Fallout, New Vegas, further showcasing his broad range as a voice artist. Beyond his career, Renaday shared a special bond with his wife, Florence Flo June Daniel, a longtime executive secretary in the music department at Walt Disney Studios. The two shared a love for Disney, and in 1973, they recorded The Sounds of Christmas together. They were married for over 3 decades, until Flo's passing in 2011. Renaday's legacy lives on through his contributions to television, film, and theme park attractions, which will continue to entertain and inspire generations. His distinctive voice, kindness, and dedication to his craft will be remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike. Peter Renaday may have left this world, but his unforgettable voice and the joy he brought to audiences will live on forever. Obion Defoe, who passed away at the age of 51, was an actor, advocate, and teacher whose presence left a lasting impact on both television audiences and his community. Best known for his role as Bodie Wells on Dawson's Creek and as Rachnor on Stargate SG-1, Defoe was a talented performer whose career spanned numerous well-loved television series, including The West Wing, Angel, and Star Trek: Deep Space Nine. Born on October 29, 1972, in Los Angeles, Ndefo's artistic journey began early and led him to graduate from the prestigious Yale School of Drama. With a rich background in acting, Ndefo used his platform not only to entertain but to inspire. His roles often showcased his versatility and dedication to the craft, making him a familiar face on the small screen. However, it was his work off-screen that truly reflected his character and commitment to making a difference. Ndefo founded Arts Alliance for Humanity, a Los Angeles-based nonprofit focused on supporting arts education in public schools and fostering wellness in communities. His deep belief in the power of the arts as a vehicle for change guided much of his work, inspiring countless individuals to recognize the importance of creativity in their lives. Additionally, as a yoga teacher and writer, he shared his wisdom and passion for wellness, helping others find balance and strength through mindful practices. In 2019, Ndefo faced a life-changing event when he lost both legs above the knee after being struck by an intoxicated driver. Despite this tragedy, he continued his work with resilience, courage, and an unwavering commitment to his causes. His story became a testament to his strength and served as a source of inspiration for all who knew him. Obi Ndefo's legacy will be remembered for his talent, compassion, and profound influence on the arts and wellness communities. He leaves behind a powerful example of resilience and a reminder of the importance of using one's voice for positive change. His work and spirit will continue to inspire, reflecting the light and hope he brought to the world. Roger Cook, who passed away at the age of 70, was a beloved landscape contractor and a longtime fixture on PBS's This Old House, where he shared his expertise on gardening and landscaping with millions of viewers. With a career on the show that spanned over 3 decades, from 1988 to 2022, Roger's warm presence and practical advice inspired countless people to roll up their sleeves and get involved in outdoor projects. Born in 1954 in Biddeford, Maine, Roger grew up in Burlington, Massachusetts, where he excelled academically and athletically, graduating high school with honors. He went on to earn a degree in wildlife management and conservation law from the University of Maine, laying a solid foundation for his future work in landscaping. In 1982, he and his wife Kathleen founded K&R Tree and Landscape Company, transforming their passion for nature into a thriving business. That same year, Roger made his first appearance on This Old House, eventually becoming a full-time cast member and the show's go-to landscape expert by 1988. Throughout his tenure, Roger's projects became a hallmark of This Old House, showcasing both his expertise and his dedication to sustainable landscaping practices. His knowledge and approachable manner made him a favorite among fans, who found inspiration in his work to create their own beautiful outdoor spaces. Beyond his role on television, Roger served on the board of New England Grows and was actively involved with the Massachusetts Arborist Association, contributing to the landscaping field with the same dedication and passion he brought to every episode. In recognition of his outstanding contributions, Roger and his This Old House colleagues were honored with a Lifetime Achievement Emmy in 2022, marking a fitting tribute to his legacy. After health concerns led to his gradual departure from the show in 2018, Roger retired fully in 2020, leaving behind a legacy of hard work, dedication, and a wealth of knowledge that will continue to inspire viewers and landscape enthusiasts for years to come. Roger Cook will be remembered not only for his impact on the landscaping industry, but also for his kindness, passion, and unwavering commitment to his craft. His influence lives on in the countless gardens and landscapes he helped shape, and in the hearts of those who had the pleasure of watching him at work. Sergio Mendes, who passed away at the age of 83, was a Brazilian musical icon whose groundbreaking work in bossa nova captivated global audiences. Mendes brought the sounds of Brazil to the world, combining bossa nova with jazz, funk, and pop to create a style uniquely his own. His career, spanning over 6 decades and 35 albums, began with the 1960s success of his band, Brazil 66, and continued through collaborations with artists such as Stevie Wonder and the Black Eyed Peas. Born on February 11, 1941, in Niterói, Brazil, Mendes was initially trained in classical music. However, his love for jazz and the emerging bossa nova sound led him to work with musical legends like Antonio Carlos Jobim, which set the stage for his life in music. After moving to the United States in the 1960s, Mendes found success with his band, Brazil 66, and their hit single, Mas Que Nada, which became a timeless anthem of Brazilian music. His adaptation of English-language pop songs with a Brazilian twist resonated with audiences across continents and earned him international acclaim. Throughout his career, Mendes continuously reinvented his sound, infusing it with contemporary elements while maintaining its Brazilian roots. His 2006 album Timeless, featuring artists like the Black Eyed Peas and Justin Timberlake, introduced his music to a new generation. His re-recording of Mas Que Nada with the Black Eyed Peas was a chart-topping hit, bringing renewed attention to his earlier work. Mendes was also celebrated in the world of cinema. In 2012, he received an Academy Award nomination for the song Real in Rio, featured in the animated film Rio. Mendes is remembered for his deep passion for Brazilian music and his remarkable ability to share it with the world. His work not only expanded the reach of bossa nova, but also helped shape the global understanding and appreciation of Brazilian culture. His legacy lives on in the rhythms he shared and the countless lives he touched. Sergio Mendes will be fondly remembered as a musical pioneer whose melodies continue to inspire. Breaking news of the day, News 1. Hollywood icon Sharon Stone recently shared a powerful account of her 2001 stroke, which led to a 9-day brain bleed and shifted her career from acting to activism. Speaking on Good Morning Britain, Stone revealed that after an initial MRI, she continued to bleed internally until her best friend urged doctors to reevaluate her condition. Thank God they did, because they realized what was going on and were able to repair it at the last moment, she recounted. This experience altered Stone's life forever. She described it as a beautiful miracle, but acknowledged the challenges of living with an invisible disability. Stone spent 7 years recovering, noting, "That's a long time to lose your momentum. The world moves on, and you can't just step back in like nothing's changed." Stone has since dedicated over 2 decades to advocacy, working with organizations like the World Health Organization and the United Nations. Reflecting on her journey, she explained, "I would have loved to be heard, but since I wasn't, I decided to work so that you could be heard." Now also an artist and painter, Stone says she has found peace. "I'm in a really grateful place," she shared, embracing her mantra. It's never too late to become yourself. News 2. Actress Olivia Munn has shared new insights into her journey with breast cancer, revealing the challenges and lessons she's faced since her diagnosis. In a recent interview, the 44-year-old disclosed that she was diagnosed with luminal B breast cancer in April 2023, after genetic testing revealed a significant lifetime risk. Although her initial mammogram and BRCA gene tests appeared clear, further examinations uncovered tumors in both breasts. Munn acted quickly, undergoing a double mastectomy, lymph node dissection, and additional procedures within a month of her diagnosis. She credits her family, friends, and partner John Mulaney for their unwavering support through surgeries and hospital visits, especially as they cared for their son, Malcolm. Her experience has inspired Munn to raise awareness about breast cancer risk assessments, encouraging women to advocate for themselves and pursue early testing. "Catching my cancer early gave me more treatment options," she said, emphasizing the value of proactive health measures. Through her story, Munn hopes to empower other women to prioritize their health, seek medical guidance, and take action when needed. Her journey is a testament to resilience and the importance of early detection in fighting breast cancer.